Alright everybody, welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is Inebriated Games, and let's get inebriated right off the jump. Smoking the weeds again. Sorry, I've been not the best at streaming, and I just dropped a whole bunch of weed on the floor. That been too good with this? Yeah, I can use the excuse that I'm just brand new and yada yada yay, but next week I plan on, spring break's happening with my job. I don't necessarily work on spring break. So, I want to fix this channel up and hopefully have something better for you viewers. Something a whole lot better. Until then, let's have a smoke. We are smoking the Oasis. Oh, I'm sorry, it's from Oasis. Cannabis Superstore. Once again, all the way in Colorado. And where is it exactly yet? Mountain View, Colorado. This is Hybrid Blue Razzle. 27.6% THC. So if you guys get a chance to be out there and I'm smoking a little bit of an eighth, please go out there, check these guys out, try some of their weed shops. Yeah, let's get to playing. Let me smoke. 1, 2, skip a few, 99. Woo! Had to take a step outside on that one. If you're new to the channel, this is Tuesday. Extreme No Man's Sky is Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays currently, but we will be changing it 2 times a week. As far as the playthrough, this is a Permadeath Iron Man challenge. The goal of this is to get to the center of the galaxy without using any warps. Without using any wormholes, and without dying, of course. Get through as much of the story as we can. Some of the smaller goals are, of course, to have a mobile base, but to make a base probably every 5 systems. Every 5, every 10 systems. Every system we decide to make a base in, we must explore every planet. We must scan every animal, and so forth and so forth. So on and so forth and so forth. Honestly, it might be best to do it every 10 systems. That's what I'm going to stick with. But before we can get to any of that fanciful stuff, we must survive our first planet and get a full inventory before we leave. We've already accomplished one goal times 12 by getting our first starship without using a starter ship. So we paid money for a ship. Actually, I think I found one originally, and I was able to make up enough money on one planet, by the way, to afford to buy a fighter. And let's get to it. I did make a base. This is the first planet, so got to make a first base. I just kind of put the groundwork down, didn't really make the base yet. Why? We don't really have a lot of base components and parts yet. That's why. But we can change that. And I'll show you how. Excuse me. Decided to sip with some drink. So this is our base. This is where we left off last time. Now that we have a base, we can do a few things. We can edit it, name it, up my protection. Let's see what we got here. So we can upload a screenshot. It says upload unavailable because the base is too small. Capture new base screenshot, yada yada yada. But we can make some stuff. Let's look at our build menu. So we have these items that we can build. We can build a basic computer, portable refiner, construction, research unit, and we can build some timber components. We can also build gamma wheat and a flora containment unit 3. And we can place down some lighting and a flag. So, how do we do that? Base building is fun in this game. I actually like it. Like, that's not sarcasm. I really, really like. Huh? Do I have just that little carbon? You gotta be kidding me. Holy shit, I did go through a whole bunch of carbon, huh? Alright, so let's skip building the base for now. Let's focus on getting some carbon. So this episode is clearly going to be a little bit different than what we've been doing, which is ultimately making our inventory larger. Why not take a break from that mining stuff and build a base real quick? And the reason why I want to build a base is because of that research unit. We can research more base parts through that. I believe there might be other things you can research. Not too sure, but we can definitely research more base parts. And so I figure while we're flying around the planet looking for drop pods, we can at least have that stuff cooking in the background. You might be saying, if you're wondering why I'm getting like all the carbon in the world, it's because I want to keep carbon stocked on me. It's a resource that's used like all the time. Oh. And I am watching the stream. Let me click the stream manager here. Let me go to my channel so I can watch with you guys in case I only press pause. I don't want to randomly die out here. That's how I lost one of my that's how I lost one of my worlds once. I wasn't paying attention, and I was like, let me just stop here in the middle of nowhere and go take a shit. And sure enough, died. It was a very dumb way to die. I wish I was paying attention because there was another world that had like 150 hours in it or something. And I was just so, like, I had made good progress, and I was like, it was just so fun exploring and just doing stuff. And then I died. It was kind of funny in hindsight. It wasn't the worst death on a survival world though, or a permadeath world. Definitely wasn't the worst death. I think there was one where I failed. That was a death. That only had like 20 or 50 hours in it, so it wasn't the worst. I told you about the one. I'm gonna retell the story. There was the one where I had built. A little bit of a spoiler on how things work with this game, but I had built a base on a planet that had these orbs that are worth a lot of money. And usually when you have a base, a planet like that, that planet is typically full of sentinels. Like, they see you, they're there to destroy you immediately. And this was around the time that first big Sentinel update came out. So I was like, oh, this is a place where I can get these orbs and farm Sentinels. And, you know, then I found the Sentinel Tower, so I could, you know, made a little port over there to shut the Sentinels off whenever I wanted. No big deal, right? It's pretty lucky, actually. And so, getting a little bit overconfident, I was just going to that planet out of boredom at times, just to go around destroying Sentinels in my, what do you call those things? And your vehicles, basically. Yes, this game has vehicles. So I was going around just destroying shit in my vehicle, not paying attention, and drove up a mountain and was just, once again, not paying attention, just firing my gun like a maniac, and took damage and died. Didn't know that you can kill yourself with that dang thing. It's just like the plasma launcher. The plasma launcher is a weapon in this game that if you've never played No Man's Sky, never, do not, absolutely do not use that thing, because you can insta-kill yourself so easily using that motherfucker, man. And I've, you know, most certainly insta-killed myself multiple times on like regular playthrough worlds, not fucking paying attention, shooting that thing at enemies of all types. So now it's just like directed energy weapons only. Yeah, directed weapons only. I'm not doing none of this corny shit with not every weapon is necessary to use. And when I first started using the plasma launcher, I was doing it at an early point in the game still. Early for me. Well, I hadn't played it at the point. It had been out for a while, but I just hadn't played it at that point. And you're like, oh man, this thing's like a grenade launcher, it's so cool. And then grenade launcher kills you. You kill yourself with it like multiple times. You're like, okay, not so cool. Let me just fucking use the other things. And, you know, people were coming out with all these, you know, after the Sentinel update and multiple more updates afterwards. People were coming up with these really cool weapon builds and such. And weapons became, in my opinion, they became better after a certain update or two. I think when you can get like Sentinel, I should show you at some point, but you know, the update made Sentinels a whole hell of a lot better, including weapons. You know, weapon possibilities were a whole lot more expansive. So. got quite a bit. Alright, let's get the build in base. I'm gonna be a servo build this motherfucker, so I'm this now. Alright. Floor panel. And we'll just build it all goofy like. Like I wanna build it, yeah, let me build it like at least level with this thing. Oh, look at all these options you can do to spin it around. Oops. Oh, I guess we're going with this. All these fun options, man. And I'm gonna keep it like a little rectangle, nothing fancy. And so building in this game is pretty fun. It's pretty simple, straightforward. You know, you just build stuff like this. Pretty straightforward, basic, normal video game building. Some people get really creative with this, with building in this game. There's like a lot of options, a lot of things you can build with. Especially in the late game. Oh man, your options just kind of go bonkers with the things you can do. I mean, they just explode with the possibilities later. Kind of like mid-game to end-game, in a way. And we'll do this. Door on here. Going. And we want to put a ceiling on here. Fire. I kind of want to make it look somewhat interesting, right? Yeah, this is weird. And I'll just leave it in front, the raised ones. I really like these, but I feel like I'm using my bills too much. Alright. Let's go inside here. Benefits of building inside is, you know, you have you don't have to waste your hazard protection. It's like, we get this shit done in here. So what I wanted to build was this construction research unit, which we got magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. Just dump it right there. Let's use it to do stuff. Indicate desired research path. Let's go with buildable technology. Oh, so we can research shit like this. So we can, you know how we found that salvage data and everything? Yeah, we can get this kind of stuff. We can buy these items with that salvage data. We can unlock solar panels. Solar panels are freaking OP. Yeah, this would be fun. Oh, look at it. We can get all of this stuff too. Yeah, alloy structures. Yeah. We can get jiggy with this. This will not be our main base though. So at some point we'll delete it so that way we can make a base on a freighter when we get a chance. I actually get something from that. I'm pretty sure I've been here. I wonder if this shit reloads after a certain point in time. Maybe it like regenerates or something. I don't know. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. We made a little short base. We know we need to get research and stuff. So let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to finding more of this drop pods. Yep, won't open the atmosphere on this one. Yeah, sorry for the Iron Man challenge purists out there. I do allow myself to go this high up just to get to a place as fast because this shit's so fucking unknowingly boring. It's bad enough that we stop sometimes to kind of explore a little bit if the drop pod's close enough. But doing this on all of them, I mean, just going to below atmosphere or sub-atmosphere all the time, nah. I've done that before, and it's just like, when you're by yourself, it's whatever. It's just like when you're streaming it, it's extra boring as fuck, you know? Like, if you're watching this, you're probably just watching it because it's relaxing. You probably just got the volume turned off or something. You're probably just chilling, you know what I mean? And that's cool, you know, if my talking is bugging you, I could just chill and just play. That might be a path to take too. Like I might consider that. Just play the game and you guys can just watch, chit chat when you want. Oh yeah, I want to continue down here now. I always gotta remember to collect this stuff. It's so funny to pick up my girlfriend's son. It's so sweet. She's so protective of him. You know what I mean? I was messing around with her. I didn't tell her I was messing around with her yet, but I was messing around with her saying shit like, oh, if I gotta pick him up, I'm gonna charge him gas money. 20 bucks. 20 bucks to go fucking 5 miles. Better give him my fucking gas money. I'm not gonna do that to her son, though. Of course not. But I love her a lot. She's so sweet. She's like the sweetest woman I've met in a long, long minute. Like, I've been single for a hot second, and I've been a scumbag dude for a very long time, and sometimes, when you're like that, you feel as if you don't deserve anything good in your life, and you really beat yourself up, and sometimes when you find that good relationship, you don't know what the fuck to do. It's like, oh, this is nice, let me immediately ruin this because I'm not used to it, And through all my antics, she still wants to stay with me. Like, she is madly in love with me. And I'm not. I mean, I am with her, of course, too. It's just, I'm not used to it. It's brand new to me. In a way, it's really scary, but I've let that fear kind of get to me enough. So, it's time to just sit back and enjoy a good relationship and just be a good person with a good person, right? Yeah. I feel like we all deserve that. Even the worst of us. We don't want to admit that the worst of us can deserve it too, but anyways, I run my hands across the boundless surface, my fingers reading against ancient runes, suddenly I'm seized by some ancient power. It's otherworldly vision replacing my own. Korvax echoes, blah blah blah, with go to do not no you are Civ. What? A liquid metal lasso emerges and wraps itself around my helmet. It freezes in place before putting my hand in contact with the glow of the monolith. The ancient stone is warm, and deep inside I hear the hum of an arcane technology as it prepares to unleash itself. I look back up at the glyphs to try to guess why this might happen. They talk to me in an alien tongue. So I've got options to wait, pull free, and leave. Typically wait is the better option, so we'll see. Wow, an entire language floods every part of my mind. I retain what I can, the rest fades almost instantaneously. Wow. Total, that was 5 Korvax words, plus an Atlas word. That's fucking dope. Let's also be over here and grab it real quick. Because we want to get those salvage modules that we've been making money off of. So I'm really gonna start paying attention to this while we're out and about in the drop pod. For the people that are like pointing their fingers saying, this is why it's taking so long to get all the slots built up, I got it done in like 30 minutes. And yeah, it's just, trying to do multiple goals at once. You know what I mean? What am I doing? Where is it at? Oh, there it goes. There we go. Alright, what are we... This way. Anything else interesting? Close near the ship. I'm not gonna go actually looking for that. I'm just gonna wait till I find it and keep going. This game is so beautiful. Like, it's so fucking beautiful, man. Just imagine the people that are playing this on PC. They're just getting like an eyeful every time they start this game up, Like, this is such a beautiful fucking game. And if you like to explore space, or the idea of explore, of course, if you like the idea of exploring space, man, this is a game for you. There are definitely some amazing space sims out there, and they're all great in their own way. They're unique and fun and interesting in their own way. You know, if you want to play EVE Online and run a galactic empire, go for it. You know, that's you, boo. You do you. But man, if you just want to like chill in a beautiful world, quote unquote universe or galaxy, and just explore and do something simple and relatively peaceful, yeah, this is the game for you. This is totally the game for you. Although I want to play the other games like Elite Dangerous and all that stuff. I'm waiting to get a better computer. I have a decent laptop basically right now. It's only gimp mode. So I would love to sit down and get a really amazing gaming computer and sit down and like play those kind of games, especially the ones that are in virtual reality. It's just
Radiation protection falling.
It's uranium deposit right there. How far away is that? Bruh. That. I'll take all this shit. It's a pretty lucky find right here. Nice. I wonder what's gonna happen with this one. I think I'm noticing something I want to see as we get these damaged machineries. Okay. Just making note of exactly where, you know, it looks like there's some interesting things going on when you get an item from those things with the graphic display on the damaged machinery, and I'm wondering if that kind of ties into what you get or what you might possibly get next, you know? Okay, that one, all that was just nanites. More yes. I know this whole fucking language. I don't think this planet. I think that's how it worked once. I started on a Gek planet before, and most certainly learned every fuck. I think that was when I was still doing it like really ultra slow too. Man, I most certainly learned every word in that damn language. That's a monolith right over there. Yes, it's over here. Guess it's like right over there. Yes, I'm getting easily sidetracked, but there are reasons why I would want or everything I'm doing right now. Like I said, multitasking, most certainly. But yeah, some of this can most certainly wait. Oh, I didn't look at the thing to see what it would have said. Womp, womp, womp. I gotta catch it next time. I was so excited. I mean, I was so like lost in that moment. I don't think I even saw what the heck I got. I just looked at it, just pressed. Let's see what the fuck that was. What kind of technology module was that? Pulse engine module. I will happily take that. Yes, yes, yes. Happily take a pulse engine module. I don't even know if I can install a pulse engine module on my ship right now. I don't think I have enough slots. But if we ever got a new ship, we'll have a pulsing module, another one at least, waiting for us. Alright, let's see what's up with this one. Monoforth lets forth a solid scream. Words of rage from the distant past, inserting themselves into my brain. My vision begins to swim. Alright, that's a lot of words. Traveler, here's some shit. To shit. My movements seem normal, but everything else is running faster than it should. The sun spins around this globe in seconds, days endlessly turning to night and back again. The creatures that graze and hunt around the site pass by in a blur. I'm trapped in a time vortex. Numbers of my multi-tools seem to tick higher and higher. The closer I get to the monolith, the more disturbance is added to the timeline. I feel like if you touch the monolith, something bad's gonna happen. I'm gonna go with it. The timeline is reverted, restored. Nothing has changed. Okay, learn an Atlas word. Whatever that may be. I've been to this one. ProbabProbably gonna load in a fucking hold and I'm like a hold and I'm wait, what do I have? Alright, I mean pay attention this time. At the Bananites. Like there was something interesting you can point it to down here. There is, but like, what is it? Kind of interesting stuff is down here. It's over here. Oh, albuminum pearls. Let's see what's in here. I don't think most of you guys have seen it. Albuminum pearls. These are things you can sell. So, yeah, why not? I got the space in my inventory. Never hurts to get more money too, excuse me on that one. That was fucking righteously disgusting. But, yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's start doing important things again. Start doing big money things. Is that what the kids say nowadays? Yep. About big money, cash money, yo. I got cash money in my hose. When they blow their nose, cash money comes out because they hose. I'm laughing because this shit's kind of funny. But don't look at me, I'm just broke with no money. Yeah, because I mean, ultimately you can figure out what I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the pressure. Transfer, but it was like, I don't know what this scaling was. But if the sender was like, oh, I know this scaling was.
That right there was, you're still going to be able to stay fresh. Right. That's right.
Units received. Units received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Installed. Product received. Radiation protection falling. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Item received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Alright, everyone, sorry about that. I was talking to my girlfriend. Had a very interesting conversation. It was just a good conversation, honestly, but yeah. So I want to show you something. I just saw something. So, you know, still playing through it, but I want to show you guys something. This is the plasma launcher. Explosive grenades. This is the thing I was talking about earlier that will kill you indiscriminately. Kill you and everything in a huge radius.
Product received. Product received.
There's a reason why I'm buying up so much glass, and that's strictly because glass is kind of a pain in the ass to make, unless the process has changed recently. And I'd rather just buy it whenever I get the opportunity. Especially in the early game, there are some things you can make that requires glass that looks really cool. And so, kind of want to just get as much of that stuff bought up along the way, since I can't exactly make it right now either. So, and it's not taking up too much space in my inventory, so especially since we're increasing inventory as we go along. Alright, I'm just checking to see if there's anything interesting around. Not really. Got some kicknip I saw. Probably show that stuff off. Hey, I am Batman. I can save over here, do that. Hey, I did, but forgot I saved. Once again, this is exactly why sometimes stopping to smell the roses and take the long way to a drop pod every once in a while is productive. You can buy resources and find other little interesting things here and there. Once again, in this kind of an early game, there's not really much interesting right now, but as we go along, it'll get more and more interesting, and hopefully you guys continue to enjoy it. Something that's been pretty cool is that whenever we've taken these long excursions between drop pods, we would find like multiple other drop pods. Like there was one occasion where it's on one of the other streams where I found about 5 drop pods all within the same area. It was like, what the F, mate? Seriously, like it was unheard. I've never seen that before. That many drop pods that close to each other. It must have been some kind of a glitch or something. I don't know, but high key interesting. Alright, so we're at the Sentinel Outpost. Decided doing the Sentinel thing, I believe, the first one. Alright, let's shut down the Sentinels. Don't get scared. Get this shit down now. Access the logs. Void dragons. Interesting story there. Let's see what weapon it has. Garbage. I mean, I could take it and use it as weapon fodder when upgrading to another one, but I'm like, nah. I was gonna do that. It'd be nicer if it was worth the time. Something decent, but not necessary or wanted. Nice. Restoring Sentinels. But I'm getting this achievement without ever doing anything. I'm just fucking doing over here. Getting these cool ass Sentinel towers, you know, it's pretty nice because you can get Sentinel parts without ever having to really work for them. So you don't have to put yourself in danger fighting Sentinels, especially that big bipedal walking one. Should have given you guys more of a chance to look at that one, but that thing is a pain in the fucking ass to fight. At some point when you're like really geared up, you can tank some hits. Yeah, you can go toe to toe with that thing, especially there's ways to cheese it, of course. But if you're doing like on a permadeath run, no thanks. I don't want to go toe to toe with that thing because it can really easily, very quickly take you down. So I'm not really in the mood to fuck around with that thing. until I'm more geared up than what we currently are. I'm just running around here in circles. Let's see if there's anything around here. What I was really looking for was those sentinel things. Whenever a sentinel dies, it drops one. Those little sentinel cores like that purple one I had picked up. Yikes. I was looking for that. That's why I was just running around without scanning anything. Really wanted that because, yeah. Alright, you might go to this drop pod, and that might be the end of it for tonight, because I have to pick up my girlfriend's kid real quick. So, I might have to abandon this game here very shortly. You know, after this next drop pod. But at least we got something, there was something accomplished today.
Technology recharge. Technology
Wasn't all doom and gloom. We got some stuff accomplished. Built the first base. Got like 5 drop pods at least. And we found some cool stuff. Picked up some more items. It's been a pretty productive run. And we shut down all the Sentinel forces, of which I am terrified to shut the game down on. Very terrified to do that. Well, not terrified. I'll tell you, that's the wrong choice of words. What I'm saying is, I enjoy having the Sentinels taken down because it gives me access. You know, if you come across a supply depot or something, or any of those other areas that are heavily guarded by Sentinels, hey, we don't have to worry about fighting them because they're all shut down. That's all. That's all I was going to do. Alright, there's another pod over there, but we've wasted enough time. Let's get out of here. Where's my ship? Yeah, this is a cool find. You know what? Let me do. And what I just did right there is I went to the scanner screen and hit X, and you can place a marker. Sorry if that was never explained before. Of course not.
Technology recharge.
Never, ever enough. Well, we got some uranium though. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up her son and grab some food along the way. Oh, I'm about to hit the mountain. It's just so cool. It's just fly off like that, like pew. Like you're in a sci-fi movie. This game sort of has like a little miniature autopilot that prevents you, or collision system, anti-collision system, where you see how low I'm flying? This is the game keeping me from running directly into the terrain on its own. It's not really aggressive about it. It's really gentle about it. It's just enough for you to notice, and you know, maybe give you some breathing room if you're like AFK for whatever reason, or not really paying attention or whatever. So that's pretty dope. Of course, I'm gonna come here and see what fun things I can buy. Yes, trade is possible. Yep, need more of these.
Product received.
Anything else? No. Alright. Is that a better one? Looks just like that one, but this one looks way cooler. If this thing was like better than my current ship, I'd totally take it. It is better than my current ship. How much better though? So I want to get this ship, but I want to trade it in with one of my busted ships. I'm gonna take a risk. offset that cost just a little bit. Oh yes. How much can I get by trading in my ship? Trade-in price is 1.7. Yes. All right. Well, that I think that's a. Wait. Can I put all my upgrades on this one? Cause that bitch was like, what's this one right here? One is storage. Where's the storage at on this thing? You know what? I am trading in a ship that I don't really need or care for. Oh, you can undo purchases. That's new. Let's see if we can get my ship to land over here. Oh. Alright. So let's swap inventories real quick. Let's put this stuff. Well, I think it does have more slots. Okay. I'll just delete this and this in here. Put that in there. That in there. I know I said I wanted to take a break, but this is just too much of a good deal right here, you know. While it's still easy, I want to just swap as much stuff over as I can. He's actually flying around in that ship. It's amazing. Alright, so let's move some technology over. Ooh, I got that new upgrade too. Let's see what we can get here. All this shit. The other cool thing about this is I also get to, just taking all these technology upgrades makes it so much better, man. I can grab all this shit. Just in case. Nope, can't take it with me. Okay, I guess those things that would have to come with it anyways. Let's move this stuff. Hold on, everybody. I gotta order some food. Sorry. Well, I haven't been looking at a stream. Hopefully I haven't ignored anyone. Nope. Let's keep moving stuff over. You know what? I should leave. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, no, this shit should stay in here. I can't use any of it anyways. Yeah. Yeah, this shit can stay over there. Sure. I don't really need that crap. This shit I want to take with me though. Man, what a fortuitous find that was. And it's a fucking sweet looking shit. That was close. call the pizza place. We're fucking old school here. They really make this hard. Trying to order me some food too. I see you, doggy. It's my doggy. She's just giving me some love over here. Oh, they want me to enter card information now? Fuck me. Hold on, folks. I get my. I can't do cash. Man, ordering this pizza the slow way is a thing. Ugh. I get my wallet out of my jacket and shit. Like a door won't open up. Fuck. You get shit right. Alright, order this fucking food. Add up my card. There we go. Place the order. Alright, let's move shit over. I'm missing one. Really? Actually, go back to the exosuit. I was not gonna make that. I saw that coming. I was like, yeah, let's not fuck around anymore. Alright. Let's continue moving stuff over. A lot of shit to move over. Damn, I must have had all this crap. Alright, anything else interesting? Nope. Alright, last time. That was close. Let's get it again. Actually want to use those glass shard things, these things right here, but that'll probably be next episode. I don't want to risk it right now. I want to go through. I'm already spending quite a bit of time on this right now, so I'm not really in the mood to mess with that. Yeah, you might. Yeah, I might just put it in the starship. Alright, so what am I looking for here? These exosuit, sure. There's another upgrade here. Sure, I can use that right there. Perfect. Perfect. And of course, I don't have what?
Technology installed.
Or maybe not. Yeah. Alright. One more run. And then we'll probably just end it right here. Get the drop pod later. Where's that mod that I don't put it? Wait. Do I still have it? Where'd you go? Oh. Where is that? So we might not get the drop pod, but we can at least go over these shards. Still got time. Just put that right there. Perfect. Okay. So these shards can be sold, or they can give you nanites. But the best thing about them is that if you open them up, they give you technology packages that can be installed over the limit of these pre-installed technology packages. And I think you can use them on your multi-tool and exosuit only, but we'll crack through a few of them, you'll see what I mean. And it can give you stuff like that too. See, that's a package, there's some more, there's another one. So you get a Sentinel weapon shard and 2 Sentinel exosuit fragments, which you can then put. I think you can do a max of 3, but we're about to find out. You can put them right here. What is that? Life support module. So this one would be really good. Let's do this. Oh no. Shit. Fuck. I was about to say that one right there would be really good, like right here. Do I have another life support module? Yes, we can make this. And that way it connects all the... I think... Wait, this is... Sprint is... Been exosuit module. Where is this? Wow, that's amazing. Hold on, I gotta let my dogs in real quick. I don't know if these things can be used in that like that, but I know I'm definitely gonna put that bitch over in this one. Shield strength, core health, life support tanks. Holy fuck, that's a lot. Sprint distance, shield strength, life support tanks, and core health. Oh, I will take that for sure. And anyway, so you can put these also on weapon slots like this. Reload time and fire rate. It's not bad, but I wouldn't want to bet my life on it. But the best thing about it, I don't know if somebody caught it, is that you can sell these for nanites. And holy fucking Jesus, can you get a lot of nanites out of this shit. It's so good to farm this stuff right here. It really is. And look at all this stuff you get. You get all this extra stuff that, you know, you may or may not want to use, but man. Let's see what this one does. Because I have the space for it. Reload time, fire rate, and damage. And I think I can use one more of these, right? Hope I can. Yeah, you can. So you can use 3 of these. That thing is, this is dope. Fuel efficiency and sprint speed. Like, can you, do these things do the thing? They don't, but they do it if you're next to each other. Not really. Okay, so these two I'm gonna save to sell later. And on that note, okay, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta get pick up my stepson. However, actually, I got time to fly over there, and then we still won't get the drop pod. Holy fuck! Look at this shit. Look how fast it moves. So we're gonna get over here, just drop down the ship and save. This has been a very interesting experience. This is so fucking cool. I can't wait to start using the hyperdrive and get into space and show and deploy the sails and such. Oh, this is so cool, and it's so much faster than my last ship. Okay, fuck it. I'll just save right here. This will do it. And once again, thank you everyone for playing or watching this fantastic game. And I hope to see you next time. I'm about to go out, get some pizza, go see my lady. Take care. Have a good night. Or a good day. Yes, I will be back later tonight.